Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And because you don't know who this woman is, your mind fills in the blank, period.
Right.
You automatically
wait for the right moment to make
that's
sure.
That's what I said. So
to make sure that it's not. So I'm
sure there's not closure just because you saw it. There's not closure.
Yeah, it is, because if I see it, I gotta wait. But I gotta wait until I see that it's more than what it is.
Then seeing it is not closure. You just said if I see it. Mm-hmm. That's closure.
Right,
I'm saying that's not true.
But you put that extra little kick in it. Like it could be a situation where they're just basically
most women, if they are emotionally invested, they can walk up on their man, hugging. Look, and it's very rare even then for closure. They can walk up on their man, screwing a bitch.
Oh. But that's
most women don't get closure from
most.
That. They still
keyword most.
When I say most, I'm really talking 99.9%.
99.9. For me, it gets. Well, I'm okay. Okay, we keeping it real. We keeping it real. Okay, because self would say, just get rid of that motherfucker. I mean, on first thought, would say get rid of that motherfucker.
That sounds good.
Right, it does. But again, we're emotional creatures, and with us being emotional creatures, your feelings are there. So you'll sit back, like you said, and evaluate it, and then when they come home, you either gonna be mad or just suck it up or do whatever. To me, it's the individual. It's really the individual and how the individual handles it.
If I was 15 years younger, I would totally agree with you. Mm-hmm. The age that I am now, that kind of stuff makes me go do things I have no business doing. Right?
And that's most women. They go and
now I have a mindset of don't do things to me that you don't want me to do to you. Because as soon as you do it, all you do is swing that door wide open for me to justify why I'm doing it too.
Right. I mean, that goes.
But back to what we were talking about, seeing it, that don't give women closure.
Right. I mean,
let me tell you, men know that. They know that. All they feed off is they're looking for two things. They're looking
your reaction.
For your reaction. Like some would rather you just go ahead and cuss them out. Because if you're cussing, fussing, yelling, screaming, trying to stab, trying to fight, all that, blocking the door, don't leave. You tell them to get out, but then you're standing in front of the door. They know they got you.
Right.
You still, you're still caught up.
Right. Your emotions. You're not going to let go. But when it's silence.
That's me.
Yeah. When it's silence, that's fear.
Ladies, maintain military silence. Don't say shit. Shut up.
It's hard what you think.
You'll get more from that than you would if you were yelling, cussing, and fussing, and arguing, and accusing, and all of that. Just go quiet. Just go dead silence, dead air. Don't say nothing and just watch them squirm because they don't know what you're thinking.
But if you're like me, I can't. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna.
If you're like most women, it'll be one of the hardest things you do.
Right.
Until you see it actually work.
Until you master that, yes.
And then you'll be like, oh my God, I should have been
not there yet. I haven't mastered it. I haven't mastered it yet.
And I can tell any guy right now.
So help me, please.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what you do. Especially this is a simple one. When a guy says something crazy or flip to you,
right?
Just go, okay, and smile at him, okay. And that's why it's making you uncomfortable, and you ain't even a dude.
Right. And I'm sitting there saying, okay,
because you don't know what that means, and don't say nothing else.
Right.
Just, all right.
I'm saying, she's saying okay. Like, what she think about that?
I had a guy tell me one time, he was like, "Fuck you, Lisa." And I was like, fuck me. Because I had to, in my mind, I had to regulate it. Like, did he really say that to me? He's like, fuck you. And he said it again. I said, what you say? Fuck you, Nisi. I said, fuck me. Okay. Fuck me. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on.